I adopted 2 dogs. I adopted 2 dogs in the pandemic. Thank you. Adopt, don't shop. You know, that's the vibe, girl. Does anybody here work with animal rescue? Oh, good. So, wait, was that a... I'm going to act like I didn't hear it. So, I love that they're not represented because we can talk shit because those people are garbage. Wow, like bless them for doing the Lord's work. Like I'm so happy that they exist and they care about animals way more than I do. But like they suck. They're horrible with people. I don't know if you guys know this, a fun fact about working in animal rescue. Did you know that once you begin working for an animal rescue, the only way you can come is if you condescend to somebody in an email? Did you know that? That's like the number one way to bust a nut. It's like, for my last email. Get the fuck out. I hate them. No, I don't. It's cool. It was a crazy process. Like so much stuff I didn't realize about like adopting a dog. For one thing, for 2 dogs, there are 2 of them, and I paid $1,000 for both. Which, like, I thought because, like, you know, it was a 2-for-1, I would get a discount. I mean, they're technically, like, secondhand animals, you know? Like, the trauma is preloaded, you know? I don't know what happened to, I can guess, but I don't know what happened. So, you know, that was crazy. Another thing is they come and do a home inspection. They come and inspect your home. Which is like, I'm pretty sure these dogs that used to live on the gutter would love my studio apartment with lots of light, you know, in Pasadena. I think they would be fine. They would dig it, you know? I mean, like, give it a shot, you know? But I don't know. I just got, like, really stressed about somebody coming over to my house to judge me. And I was like, okay, I gotta, like, clean. So I'm cleaning it, like, top to bottom. It's, you know, it's, like, Lysol and Fabuloso and bleach. So it's, like, a mustard gas moment. You can smell my apartment from down this road. And the woman comes over, and I'll never forget, this is in the pandemic, of course, but, like, she comes over, and she just sort of, like, leans into the door, and she's like, okay, you're good, approved, approved. And I was like, bitch, if you don't come and look at my baseboards, I just scrubbed them like my grandmother was coming over to fat shame me. Come on, ma'am, come look at them. Pretty horrible. You know, looking back on this process too, when I look at my dogs, I'm like, wow, you guys, I love you so much. They're such lights in my life. It was the best decision I ever made. But I like am baffled every day that I use printer paper to sign an application for 2 animals that eat their own shit. I don't know who taught who. I don't know if that's what they learned on the streets of Mexicali. I'm not sure. But like, it's rough. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what, Queens? Reduce, recycle, reuse. I like it. It's very eco-friendly, you know? And I also understand because it's like I feed them human grade food. I don't have kids, and I spend a fuck ton on my dog's food. So much so that my brother said, wow, you spend how much on your dog's food every week? You could feed a person with that, which was like crazy to hear because it's like I always knew I was the better sibling, you know, like I always knew that I was more successful, but that cemented it, you know. It was great. I finally won. I won. My dogs are named Abby and Lexi because I love white bitches. Shout out to y'all in the audience, girl. I named them after my favorite drugs, Lexapro and Abilify. So it's the only health care I could afford at the time. Oh, gosh. You know what really rolls my Spanx? Just really rolls them up under here, up under the foot. The algorithm. Boy, do I have a bone to pick with you. This is an old person. Boy, do I have a bone to pick with you, Miss Algorithm. Fuck, you guys. Tell me why the minute I turned 30, my algorithm suddenly became other ladies in their 30s trying to get their splits back. Like, sis, if the last time you did the splits was in the 1900s, you might want to leave that in the past, because that's who you were, it's not who you are. You know, stand 10 toes on today, my friend, you know. And also, I guess it's just not for me, because, like, yes, I know hashtag trauma is stored in the hips. Like, I scammed a Body Heaps to Score. Like, we had the same pandemic. I know. But literally, like, I cannot bring myself to put all this top tier kitty on the floor. You know, the place where shoes go? Come on, ma'am. My pH can't handle it personally. And neither can yours. You know, there's just not enough Metro gel in America for us all. Leave it to the youth. Leave it to the youth.